Greetings, my human friends. This is Rudolf, the tall white alien. We live in dangerous times, many of you will think. There is not only political turmoil, but now there are the outbreak of the coronavirus. And maybe you already informed, the second virus is on its way. Plus, in a few years, we will experience a dramatic pole shift I have been speaking of for at least 5 years now. And science is wondering what's going on. The North Pole, the magnetic North Pole, is switching and moving very, very fast towards Siberia. But I have been speaking about this already in length before. I have offered back then a DNA test, a test which is done by us in a completely different way than DNA tests and splicing and so on are done by human scientists. We only needed back then a hair sample or a clear view at your eyes. In some cases, even a thumbprint is sufficient. Why am I speaking about it? Well, because as more tall white alien DNA you have in your system, as further developed intelligently you are. And intelligent people make intelligent decisions and don't run into danger which could have been prevented. We tested many people in the past, and only a handful of them were sufficiently provided with our DNA, because it was many thousands of years ago when there were subhuman creatures which we chose to enhance in order to have sufficient reason to be workers, or later on we enhanced a handful more to become leaders of their own race. That was the beginning. But then billions of more people were born, the old ones died, and the good, tall, white alien DNA in most humans watered down dramatically. Today there is only a residue of our DNA in most people, and you can see that in their behavior. People start more and more behaving like animals again. Only a very few of you, the ones with a higher spiritual development, are probably the ones who still have some good DNA in them. Plus the elite, which is constantly provided by us with the necessary DNA enhancement in order to rule this planet and their human brothers and sisters. If a catastrophe breaks out, for example, a very aggressive virus, civil war, or the looming pole shift I've been speaking of, it would be very necessary for a handful of highly spiritual and advanced people to get further tall white alien DNA and training from us, so they can, when times become dangerous, switch from this dimension they are in into one of the next ones where they are safe to live, or even possibly later on return to the original one. I have been speaking about it and offering this service to people before. I just want to remind you that our offer is still standing, and a short DNA test, which is a completely different one than human scientists do, can tell how much of our DNA you still have in you. And for the ones who are interested, we also offer an enhancement and the necessary training to switch dimensions in times of need. Rudolf of Germany.
Hello, this is Amy, the hybrid administrator for Rudolf the Tall White Alien. If you would like to become aware of the tall white alien DNA you may possess, please send us an email. As a follow-up, we offer a powerful program in order for you to further develop your tall white alien DNA, as well as your mental and spiritual faculties. These are crucial developments so that you may safely avoid any worldwide catastrophe, such as the looming pole shift. Please send a short inquiry with any questions you may have to rudolfofgermany@gmail.com. Rudolf and I both check these messages personally and respond to them. Thank you. Stay safe and stay aware. Amy.